What is the appeal of Tron in the modern day? Where are the Tron fans at? Like, who's clamoring for this? Who is really excited for Jared Leto's Tron Ares? Because it ain't me. Is it you?
No, not particularly. If anyone's excited for Jared Leto, it's no one. It's just a void.
I think it's unfair to say where are the Tron fans. Really, it's a question of where are the Jared Leto fans? Who lets this man
Who is
keep
supporting
on?
this guy? Is it the curse of Morbius that he
Oh,
somehow just gets through everything?
any other actor makes Morbius, and that's it. They're done. You don't make
They're
another
done.
film after Morbius. Jared Leto makes Morbius, somehow manages to get another tentpole release with him at the helm less than half a decade later. Tron Ares.
Oh my
Um,
God. Yeah, it's another slop, everybody. If you can't tell from our voices.
Yay!
Yay! More slop.
It's one of the sloppiest.
Well, oh boy, this is something that we have to talk about on the podcast, the slops. This was not good.
Really?
Yeah, wow. Imagine someone just listened to this and they're surprised, like, what? Tron Ares is bad?
No.
Question mark? What?
Right, this isn't as bad as Morbius. Well done. They made a film better than Morbius. I mean, not very difficult, but this wasn't the worst film I have seen all year. It wasn't an absolute car crash train wreck. It was just the most boring, uninspired thing that I have seen in a long time.
It's just a reaction.
What was that word that you just used? Reaction? What? Jared Leto. We should tell Jared Leto this word. A reaction. What?
You have to tell him. But I have one massive issue about this film. They just slapped Tron on it. It's not really about Tron. It's just
No.
like, hey, here's Jared Leto on a motorbike and not showing any emotion and trying to learn how to be human. But he's just acting like an AI through his research as ChatGPT or Grok.
Like,
I cannot be serious. This is so sad. It's just like he had to learn how to act like an AI just talking to a ChatGPT, whatever.
is this a bit, or did he actually do that? Is that? Did he
He
actually do
did
that?
it. He did it. This is
What?
not a bit. This is
What?
not a bit.
Maybe that explains why his performance is so bad in this film. I genuinely, first of all, Tron isn't even in this film. It's a Tron film with no Tron. That's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Tron isn't a world, it's a guy, and Tron's not in this film.
It's a guy.
You really
It's just
could
a
have
random
just,
guy that just
yeah,
looked around the world,
it's just a
and
lad, it's just a
it's
dude,
just
just a
it's
bro.
just and then Jeff Bridges is there.
This is the Out of Time Film Podcast, where your hosts Tom and John discuss everything from blockbuster films to TV and games like there's no tomorrow.
I don't know if you remember, but earlier this year there was a report that was saying Disney wants to make something for men because boy howdy, men don't have enough things and they want to really get that teenager 20 something demographic.
Yes.
They want to find a franchise because apparently Marvel and Star Wars isn't enough, but whatever. I
We
guess.
don't have something for the boys or the men. We don't have something
Yeah,
for
what about the
them.
lads? What are they gonna have?
For the
They're in their
men. For
yeah,
the
they're in their
men.
40s now. This is clearly one of their attempts to make some sort of IP for the boys. Who is clamoring for this? I couldn't even tell you.
I'm just baffled as you are. I even went to the super screen for this. No one was there. And it's just so odd because it felt like, am I the only one in the cinema watching Tron Ares on the super screen with Dolby Atmos?
Am I
Listening to
the
Nine
only
Inch.
one here for Tron?
I'm out here for Tron, and I feel like someone was going to fight me. I don't know why. I don't know why
What?
someone was going to fight me, and I feel like someone was going to be like, "You're watching Tron Ares, now get punished," and I just get blasted by the bass of Nine Inch Nails soundtrack.
Well, okay, let's talk positively for a moment.
Yes, yippee,
That
yes.
we got Nine Inch Nails, we got Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. They have provided some of the best film scores of the last 20 years. Challenges last year, Social
Oh,
Network. I can't get enough of them, and they have the Nine Inch Nails branding for this film. And yeah, man, the score rips. Is it as good as Daft Punk's work on Legacy? That's debatable. It's
mm.
debatable. It's not trying to be the same thing. It's very unique and different. And I think if you want to go to see this film, you should probably seek medical help. But like, if you want to see this film just for that soundtrack, yeah, okay, I kind of get it because it's a phenomenal soundtrack. You could just put a blindfold on and just enjoy the music.
This is like a reverse for me because I'm deaf. I can just just close my eyes and then just see
When you went
hear
to the
the mu-
cinema, you you took your implants off so you could just look at Jared Leto's face. You were
And
like,
I'm just so confused. It's like, why is his stupid face right in front of me? Like, can't you just move
oh.
anywhere else? And I couldn't even hear the soundtrack. I just feel something's happening, but nothing's happening. That was my experience, everybody. I didn't hear anything at the cinema, and I was sad and alone and didn't feel anything. Yeah. So the soundtrack, amazing. That injected hope into this movie. I was like, okay, there might be something for this movie. You know, like the intro, for example, Evan Peters like typing on the keyboard. It just hits you with the score, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is going somewhere. And then 5 seconds later, I was disappointed.
This film is just under 2 hours and it was a slog. I was bored to shit. My mind was wandering. I wasn't engaged. We start with what I can only assume is an AI Jeff Bridges talking. Like that's not
Yeah.
a real human. Like the mouth was so strange.
Is this the intro to Tron Legacy all over again? But not with the AI, but it just felt like, were they just using the same thing from
Yeah.
Tron Legacy?
Like, why
So
were they trying to get the fans? They were like, hey, look, it's the guy from the 80s. And everyone's like, yes.
it's the dude that we know. It's like, he goes,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. We get all this AI stuff right at the beginning of the film, and throughout, the approach to AI is so strange, being like, guys, AI is dangerous, but it also will save us.
Yeah,
You,
guys, it's gonna heal everything,
yeah.
even plant
We're gonna
trees,
have, yeah,
just
we're gonna have AI trees. It's gonna be great.
it's gonna taste amazing, guys. It's not gonna be
Oh,
like the Matrix or anything.
you can't have a story that says AI will save us and also humanity and human emotion and human art is the greatest thing ever because those things are very counterintuitive. And so I
Yes.
think it's hilarious that the film was like,
And then you got Jared Leto.
not
There you go.
human, not
Not human,
AI.
not
What is
AI.
he?
What would they do in the audio with Jared Leto's voice? I couldn't even barely hear what he's saying. He was like,
They gave some voice modulation. Can we just stop putting Jared Leto in films? Just stop doing it. Like, when was the last
he's
time,
not even
genuinely?
good. He's not even good. I said
The,
it.
the man has an Oscar. I don't know how. I haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club. And he's in good movies. I'm not going to contend that.
He's so void, and then he's just an AI in this.
Yeah, he brings the exact same, like, he plays Morbius and Ares in the exact same way. There's no difference in the way that he plays those two characters, and that's not me saying he doesn't have range, but what a stupid choice to make as an actor. And yes, he does have range because the Joker is a completely different thing, but here's the thing, he was also crap as the Joker as well. Even when he's showing range, he's bad. I don't see anyone liking him. He doesn't seem to be popular. I just have to question, why do they put him as the front man of this film, of a franchise that already struggles? I said to somebody the other day, oh, I'm going to go see Tron. And they were like, oh, you a big Jared Leto fan? They didn't ask me if I was a Tron fan. They asked me like that this guy is going to overshadow this movie. And I just think it's crazy because it's not even worth it. He's not even good.
No, he's not even good. But what's also depressing is that Cameron Monaghan was in this movie. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone realized it. Well, I think a few people online did. But he was only there for 5 seconds. It felt like nothing. He's such a brilliant actor, and he was robbed with no screen time. That's the only time we saw him just getting injured, and then he just got destroyed by a nuke. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
he gets a main cast credit, and yet I was aware that he didn't have much to do, and so I thought it would be this is the most fun I had in the film. I thought I will count the amount of shots where Cameron Monaghan's face is distinguishable. Now, welcome back, folks, to the segment of the show where we count how many shots in the movie Cameron Monaghan's face is distinguishable.
Yay!
Today's contestant is John. Give a big round of applause to John. Say, hey, hi, John. Tell me something about yourself.
Oh boy, I like movies.
Oh wow, that's brilliant. He likes movies. He's a real man of the people. Who's your favorite actor?
Tom Cruise.
I really hope you'd say Jared Leto, but that's okay.
Oh, Jared Leto. Sorry, Jared Leto. Boy,
yes.
he's my favorite. Wow.
Oh
Yes.
man. Okay, so today's movie is Tron. I'm doing this whole thing. Today's movie is Tron Ares, and I need you to guess, John, how many shots is Cameron Monaghan's face distinguishable?
One.
It's a couple more than one, John. You gotta aim a bit higher.
Oh
buddy.
boy, I didn't realize it's more than one.
It's more than one.
Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, what was it actually?
No, seriously, guess. Give me a guess.
5,
It's more than 5.
10,
Less than 10.
7,
It's more than 7.
9.
9. There are 9 shots. That's all he gets in this entire film. Why does he have a main cast credit? It's fine if Cameron Monaghan isn't in it very much, but why does he get a main cast credit? Why are you wasting him like that? And then Jared Leto's like, no, why didn't you bring Cameron Monaghan back? And it's like, I don't care. It's just a guy, just a bloke. The only ginger in the movie. It's like, why should I care? We got quite a few actors in this. We got Greta Lee, who is the latest CEO of Encom, which is like the good company. And then Evan Peters is Julian Dillinger, who is the current head of the bad company, Dillinger Systems. I mean, it's weird that you have the good company and the bad company since all corporations suck.
Red and blue.
Yeah, it's the classic thing. Gillian
Yeah.
Anderson's there. She plays Dillinger from the original Tron, his daughter. So Cillian Murphy's sister from Tron Legacy. So we got Cillian and Gillian, even
I
though they don't
definitely knew
share
that.
screen time.
I definitely knew
Yes,
that.
yes,
The
context clues.
Tron lore, everybody.
Who else is in this film? I think that's basically it, isn't it?
Me, I was in this film.
John was in this film. Incredible twist of events.
I was in the background in the 80s.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, in the 80s.
Damn,
thing.
you're in the original Tron? That's crazy, dude.
I'm in the I'm in the original Tron as the bit.
The bit. Oh, you were the bit. This is
the
a funny bit, and you were the bit.
Yeah, I was the bit.
I like it.
Yeah.
There is one other person worth mentioning. Jodie Turner-Smith, who plays Athena, who is Ares' like second in command, but then when Ares is like, maybe humanity, she's like, I'm the big evil bad person now. It's a good cast. They're not amazing. It's kind of disappointing.
It goes nowhere. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It just goes nowhere. The story is just so, oh God, the story is so weak. There's so many things that are happening and we don't get any quiet moments to explore the characters on an emotion level. For example, Ares just drives Eve down on this bridge and he tells her like, oh, I know everything about you. You're the personal life, da 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 da. And then it's like, well, there could have been just a quiet moment to explore about her personally. It just feels so action-packed, and it just feels like they just want to do more with the CGI and just cram everything in. It's just got very boring and just repetitive.
Yeah, and then the way that the film decides. So Jared Leto as Ares, the whole thing is that he's fascinated by human emotion and by humanity, and so he's kind of becoming more and more in tune with his emotions. And he's like, I'm really interested in Depeche Mode. They were like, let's have this AI obsessed with an 80s band. And there are like numerous moments as well when he's like, I can't put my love for Depeche Mode into words. And it's like, dude, you've got shit to do. Like, you got villains to stop. Why are we talking about, and hey, Depeche Mode? I like Depeche Mode. Like, yeah, sure. But is this how you will make me identify with the characters?
Oh yeah, Depeche Mode. That's what I feel connected with this character. That's what I've been missing. That's what it is. Yeah. Music. Something. This was terrible.
I'm going to pivot to something positive. The film looks really good. Just on a technical standpoint, all the costumes look great. The light cycles look really cool in the real world. I do think it's a good idea to bring the digital world into the real world because like we've had 2 films set in the digital world. To go into our world and have the light cycles in whatever city they're in, that's a really good idea. And it works really well. The visuals are fantastic. I don't know how much this film cost, but you can see every second on screen. There's a really good chase sequence with the light cycles, which are very sparingly used.
Only one moment that they used, and it's never shown again. So it's like, oh, okay, we'll forget about that.
I know. I come to Tron for the light cycles. I'll have you know.
Where are they?
Where are they? We get also like a massive Transformers-esque mothership.
I was like, sure, Cybertron, let's get this here. Yeah,
Let's do
Transformers 2?
Is it the Fallen? Is the Fallen revenging again? Oh, do you mean Transformers 2? Like sequels Transformers 1?
Yes, Transformers 1 to 2.
I thought you meant Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen.
Wait, I didn't know what I was going to reference in that film because I don't know any structure to that.
The Transformer has balls. Do you remember the Transformers?
Oh yeah, the one has balls. Yeah, in Egypt,
How could
right?
You forget?
In Cairo. Yeah.
What a silly film. Those films are funny. They're funny to remember, but I don't know if they're funny to watch.
No.
But also like the hand-to-hand action is pretty solid as well. There's loads of great stuff. I think Jodie Turner-Smith is a pretty great antagonist, and she's better than Jared Leto at being an AI.
She's terrifying. She does have that presence. But I wish there was more to explore with her because I feel like her motivation as an antagonist just feels a bit one-dimensional. She's an AI, and that's her order to do something. But I just
Yeah.
feel like, what is her motivation? That's the same for Jared Leto. He's like, I want to be human. I want to be real. I want to feel something. Oh my God, that was the stupid. I hated this line when
Oh.
Jared Leto rests by the car with Eve. He's like, with the permanence code, it's quite ironic. It's
Oh.
like, it's permanent, but life's not permanent. What do you mean, man? What do you mean?
That was Jeff Bridges. What do you mean, man? Okay, I'm
I'm
glad you
so
mentioned
disappointed. I was
this.
dying. Who wrote this?
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned this because somebody says that earlier in the film. They literally just say it should be called the impermanence code. And I went, damn, that's a good line. That's kind of interesting because life is impermanent. Wow, some interesting writing. And then about 5 minutes later, Jared Leto just repeats it and then explains it. Like, what?
Life is not permanent, Whoa, this is so deep,
Whoa.
guys. This is so deep.
Oh boy. I quite like the stuff with Julian Dillinger and the idea that he wants to use AI for guns and weapons and it's not going to last and he thinks it's the future. And there's a really good line from Gillian Anderson, his mum, who says something like, as a CEO, you've got to keep things relevant and know when to stop destroying the company, but you're destroying everything. And I liked his character. I thought the way that he ends up, there is a post-credit scene. We'll get into that, but like the way that
post-credit scene. What?
yeah,
I did see it. Yeah.
in 2025, it's
In the
still
big 2025, me sitting down and looking people as they walk away, like, you're not staying for the post-credit scene? Yeah.
You're getting up. You're like, hey, there's more.
There's
Come
more.
back. Yeah, no. So like, I liked his thing that he's a spoilt tech bro and goes too far with his inventions, and that destroys everything. I thought that was done quite well. It's a shame that every now and again you cut back to Jared Leto.
He's just staring at something.
Yeah, he doesn't
staring?
blink. He doesn't blink, which I know was like a choice as an AI not to blink, but like, fuck, it's not endearing.
So that's why it was so uncomfortable to watch. He's just staring.
He's staring at you, John.
Oh my God. That's why I felt so intimidated. I thought someone was going to fight me. It was Ares himself. He wants to fight me.
We should get into spoilers now because
wait. What's there to spoil? I don't know what's there to spoil.
He goes into the 80s.
Oh, the 80s.
You remember the 80s, don't you?
Yes, of course. Don't ask what happened in 1985.
Do you feel the nostalgia?
Oh, the nostalgia. It hit me. It hit me so hard.
There's so many bits where Jared Leto just pauses and goes, it's a classic. And I wanted to punch him. I wanted to punch the film in the
I was
face.
like, shut your mouth.
Like, he goes into the original code and it looks like the original Tron, and he gets into the original light cycle. He's like, yo, it's a classic. I'm like, just be you. And that's where we get Jeff Bridges, man. He's in it, and he's in it. I mean, like
he's in it. He's
like
talking
Jor-El.
exactly like Joel. You want to be human, huh? Like,
Oh my God, yeah,
can't-
that's the plot of Superman 2.
what Superman. That's the only good thing that like you awakened in me. It's like something good to talk about.
You remember Superman 2 when he goes and like becomes human for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like that. Imagine if Ares came back and Athena just beat the absolute shit out of him. Like in Superman 2 when he goes into
imagine
the bar.
it's like you see Jared Leto, you come out of the simulation, he's like, I'm back, everybody, and he just gets shot and he just dies.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's
yeah.
why we should have called it the impermanence code. And
Yeah.
end scene.
He's like, brilliant.
Wow. I should have worked for this movie.
You should have. You like the bit at the end when Jared Leto is in an indescript country and he's got his long flowing hair and he's writing a postcard.
With a
and
beard. He's like, I know life right now. I know how to live, how to sleep, and I don't know what being human is. But
Wow. And then he
wow.
gets on it, and then he gets on his motorbike and he drives away. And did you get
It's
it?
like,
Did you get it?
this is a classic. This is a classic.
They drove into lanes, John, like Tron.
Whoa.
It was like
the
Tron,
grid.
but in the real.
It's like the grid in real life. Wow.
God damn it. And
Oh.
then at the end, there's this really awful. So the film, it's kind of similar to The Force Awakens in the sense that it references the original, but doesn't reference what came after. So it doesn't really reference Tron Legacy a lot. And then at the end, it was like, we're going to find Olivia Wilde from Tron Legacy. And it's like, why? Who's getting getting excited? Tron Legacy is a good film, don't get me wrong, but like,
It's a good
who's
film.
getting excited?
I think a lot of people do overhype that film a lot. It is a good movie, Tron Legacy, but a lot of people do praise that a lot. Was it like 10 years ago, Tron Legacy?
I think it was like 15. I think it's 2010.
Wow. Okay. So I think
Yeah.
a lot of people would have forgotten about Legacy,
Yeah.
into ARES. It's like, we're
Yeah,
going
right?
to find Olivia Wilde now. This is
Yeah,
what
so
we're
why
going to
did they do that? Oh God, I just
Jared Leto on the hunt.
Jesus.
Olivia Wilde.
Yeah, we're not getting a sequel to this. I don't even want to see a sequel to Tron Ares, but like the likelihood, like Tron as a franchise has never done very well financially. It took like almost 40 years to do Tron Legacy, and then Tron Ares already it's not doing incredibly at the box office. We're not getting a sequel, and I think that it's very funny that the film has the audacity to set up a sequel at the end to say to everyone, "Hey, get excited for more Jared Leto in the real world." It's like, yeah,
In the
great.
real world, what is he gonna do in the real world? Exactly. What
He's
does
going
he
to be
want?
human. What do
Wow.
humans do? They sit at a bar and they write on a little postcard and then they go and they ride into the lanes.
Wow.
That's the human experience.
That's what being human is, Lex.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah.
There
I
you
wake
go.
up every day and I go to the bar and I write on my postcard and I ride my bike. And
It's
that is being
lanes!
human.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Fuck's
that would have been
sake.
great.
This film was worth it for this conversation.
Exactly. This is a much better conversation than I imagined. But another thing that annoyed me was that none of the characters learn about the consequences of using AI. Because the thing is, they have a really good subject about AI and about how dangerous it is, but there's some advanced ways of using it, like for hospitality or for coding. That's the only good bits about AI. The rest of it, just ignore that.
And
It's
the
just all-
trees. And the
and the
oranges.
trees and the slop. That's what it is. It's just the slop right there. None of the characters realize AI is terrible. And the one thing that the movie just does at the intro is that they just forget about the bits of Tron Legacy. Like, oh yeah, Sam Flynn? Yeah, he just resigned. He just
Yeah,
resigned and
he's
then
gone
just,
now.
yeah, and then we're using AI now, everybody. So it's like, where is that comparison to all the stuff that's happening in Tron? At the end of the movie, Greta Lee's like, I got my trees now. I got my trees
God's
and
sake.
looking out. Listening
Did
to
you
nine-
even watch the Lorax? Tron Ares has a really dangerous thing to say about AI. It's very much like, yeah, this can be really great for us. It doesn't talk about the awful, damaging impact. Oh no, it actually does. And it manifests that as all the murder that the AI does once it becomes sentient, much like many films about AI do. And you see the marketing with those awful AI. You can become Mr. Beast, can become Tron and the robot at the premiere, and it's all like, oh, look how cool AI is. And it's like, no, for God's sake. Do you not understand the negative impacts that this is having, on the environment, on culture, on the truth? Jesus, man. Trust Jared Leto. Don't trust Jared Leto.
Don't trust. I was about to say, trust Jared Leto into what? Into the real world, like as he just drives off into the lanes.
Yeah,
No,
in the real world, yeah.
I wouldn't follow
Sitting
him.
at a bar, writing a postcards.
And then
You
just
don't
finding
understand
Olivia
what
Wilde.
being human is.
I must go to a bar now, guys. I must learn my ways. Man, what a great conversation this was.
Yeah, it's worth it. What are you gonna give Tron Legacy? No, Tron Ares out of 10.
Tron Legacy. I thought we were going to talk about something positive. with it.
Tron Jared Leto.
Tron Jared Leto. It's
Yeah.
just should have been called Ares at this point. It's just like, where's the Tron? Anyway,
Brand
4 out of 10.
recognition.
Four
Yeah,
out of 10.
okay. I'm also giving it a 4 out of 10. It makes it into my bottom 5 movies of the year. Woo!
Woo!
Thank you everybody for listening. If you're listening on YouTube and you liked it, you can like and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, you can follow and give us a 5-star review if you think we're worthy. And next week, there's no podcast. We're going to sit at a bar. We're going to write a postcard. We're going to write a postcard to you, the listeners.
Every
And you can-
listener that we have right here, we're going to send a letter across the world and
Across
tell
the
you.
world. But next week is actually a great film. It's Prey. Bloody brilliant.
Yes.
Very excited
Yes.
to talk about that.
Very excited to talk about that.
And you can send us an email at outstimefilmpod@gmail.com. Let us know your thoughts on Prey, and we'll answer right here on the podcast next week.
Yes, and you can follow us on Instagram at Out of Time Film Pod to see our incredible thumbnails from Zain Afzal, on Twitter for more thoughts from Tom and me, and TikTok to see edited clips, which are all also on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and you can find links to that all in the description below. Thanks to Jones-Meyer for the excellent theme and Ronan Phillips with vocals as always, and I think that's everything for whatever this was. Takeaway given.
Get nothing back.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go write a postcard. See you in a bit.